We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off tonight,
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 60.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Batting second here
at the plate, Chris Taylor. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Throw over to first, and the throw's in fact dropped. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now a throw over. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. He waits. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting third.
Digging in, Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners off for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And he is in there. Striding in, Royce Hoskins. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he's in there with a two-run triple. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. 3 runs already home and a potential fourth standing at third base. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It is Curtis Granderson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, he's given up a lot of runs early already in this game, and this is the biggest challenge for the manager. You don't want to put too much tax on your bullpen, but if he continues to throw like this, you got to go to the pen pretty soon, and that could really wear on them.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Gomes gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, 2 down now. In now is Yasiel Puig, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up, and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Tolles. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-1 now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? This one's flared toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taylor.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Ready with the 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay, okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Carlos Gomez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ryu steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive. He's got it. He is out. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Royce Hoskins.
Royce Hoskins.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Machado is there. On to first, and there were two down. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Murphy onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Joey Votto. The enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Toles racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. No one out with a runner at second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike three, and he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's one away.
Batting sixth.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. And they start him out away with a called strike. And a foul pop behind the plate. Gomes waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box,
number 3.
Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1
hitter,
here in the early going.
Curtis Granderson.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Bryce Harper.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Austin Jackson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's Donaldson down at third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ryu looks in. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scorched to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, number 66.
He's set, and the pitch.
Yasiel.
Right over the middle, knee high. A high fastball is in there.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ball 1. A called strike over the outside corner. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 13.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
The batter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Encarnacion.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ryu gets the sign. Here he comes. 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. For Encarnacion, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop Corey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The first base
ready for another shot now. Royce Hoskins, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 0-1, and that misses. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gomes is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ryu's ready. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson.
Leading off for
He'll
the
lead
Dodgers,
things off as they look to
center
perhaps
fielder,
build on an
Jock
already sizable lead.
Peterson.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Jackson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The catcher.
Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. Comes in. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 7 runs, an equal number of hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 0-2 home. This one's flared out toward left. Jackson posts under it. 2 gone. In is Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Curtis Granderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Carlos Gomez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Puig racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more. Edwin Encarnacion. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to Donaldson. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here in Cleveland, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Toles.
Leading off for the
He'll lead it
Dodgers.
off here as we begin inning number 7.
Andrew
He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another
Second
shot,
baseman.
Chris Taylor.
Chris
0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Now pitching for
Ryan
the
Madsen
Indians,
takes the ball
number
here as he'll enter
45.
with a runner at first and
Ryan
nobody out.
Madsen.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gomez giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. In now, Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Ready with the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The first baseman.
Striding in, Royce Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is
Ladies and
retired.
gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try and get
Leading
something
off with a
started in the
drive,
home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Josh Donaldson.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Striding into the
Center
box,
fielder.
Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. For Donaldson, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. Yasmani Grandal is on deck. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. It is Curtis Granderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding in, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gomes has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Austin Jackson.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Toles is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. He singled his last time up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Andrew Toles. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Boone Logan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 48, Boone Logan.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on the pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
The batter.
Now batting, Chris Taylor. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Joey Votto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit in the air to center field. Peterson on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Yan Gomes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Right fielder number
Ready now,
34.
Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Down the first baseline. Hoskins gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he picked up 2 hits in this one, and both were well hit and timely. Ended up with a triple and a double, and that's enough for him to get the nod here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For Cleveland, 3 runs on 8 hits.